Oh, a very hard-fought battle. Difference maker were the fans. We had a great crowd, and they were enthusiastic and energetic and really helped carry us over the hump. Hats off to Northwestern because they really played well, especially in the first half. They shot like 40-something% from three-point line, got to the free throw line over and over again, and really came in with a good game plan. They were well coached, and they executed it to a T, and we had to regroup. Very proud of the fact that we were able to do that, and it's not how you start a game, it's how you finish it that counts the most, and we finished it the right way. I thought we came out in the third quarter and really set the tone and did some good things in that quarter to try to get the momentum back on our side, but late February games are always gritty, and you got to grind and you got to battle, and that's exactly what happened today. Very proud of the fact that both these girls got double-digit rebounds, and they were in there battling and trying to keep us in the game with hustle plays and doing their job.
What is something from the day that you hope to work on the next game?
We got 30 minutes, but we have an hour. We have a ton of things that we can work on. One, we fouled them too many times. Two, we didn't do a real good job of rematching and changing defenses. Offensively, we didn't execute crisply in the first half. Second half, I thought we made some adjustments, and our players did a great job of adjusting to an offense that had some relatively new wrinkles in it, and they made it work. I think Lacey hit a big three out of that offense, and Paige made a three out of that offense, and we changed Diamond's role completely in the second half, and she set some really good screens to give us some good looks. But we have way too many fouls, lack of communication, a lot of things that we can work on to be a little bit more crisp next week.
Going into halftime, you had a 4-point deficit, but then when you came out in the third quarter, as a team, you just did a whole 15-0 run and just kept scoring again and again. What was kind of going through all of your guys' minds? What was the message going into halftime that led to that?
Yeah, like Coach said, we just had to regroup. They came out strong in the first half. We were kind of lackadaisical, so we just had to go in the locker room, talk about what we were doing wrong, and just regroup and lock in.
Yeah, just to agree with Lacey, I agree with her. I just think that we had to go and check ourselves first. Once we got ourselves together, and eventually we just clicked, and the second half was ours.
I was thinking, yay. We were playing well, and just yay. Just keep cheering. They're doing it. They're getting it done, and they're really, really good players, and it's a lot more fun just to clap and watch them play than to try to be adjusting and moving. And in the third quarter, we made the adjustment. They implemented it, and we just let them play, and they did a really good job.
So I was wondering, how do you feel about the soft play conference tournament coming up?
Excited. It's we start in July or June every year, and we talk about where we want to be when it counts. And you have games in November and in December, and those are important games, but nobody remembers what happened in November and December. January becomes a little bit more important, and then February starts to get a little antsy, but nobody forgets what you do in March. And some of the players on this team have had some March disappointments with COVID where we didn't get an opportunity to go do what we wanted to do, and I believe that makes you a little more hungry for your opportunities in the future. And the tournament is set up so that you reward people with buys if you had a good regular season. So that's why February is important. We want to have a good regular season so that we don't have to play 4 straight games to go to the NCAA tournament. But it can be done, and I think people have proven in the past that it can be done. So, we want to go into Katy. Number one, we'd like to be healthy. Number two, we want to be on as much of a roll as we possibly can, and you do that by winning possessions every single night so that you can win games.
All right.
Thank you all.